Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are going to work on a couple things today. We're going to work on a new district, which I've already started laying out the roads for. And like I said in a previous episode, I was going to download this cul-de-sac asset thing. So basically it's like an extra large, which is this bad boy right here. Got some medium ones, which is this roundy, very round one here. The large one is kind of like this like unfinished figure 8 thing. And then, of course, you know, the small one is this little bad boy right over here. We also did some retaining wall stuff, and this is actually I believe this is the cobblestone seawall, or the key thing. I don't remember exactly what the name of it is. And then what we've also done was we've put in some street roads, some regular 2-lane roads with the bike path on it. And I also did this with this little X in the middle of this little square thing because I kind of wanted to chop it up a little bit. This is where I started getting a little funky with the curved road tool and whatnot. And I did a couple other little mini upgrades. This is another asset that you can download. It's basically a road that is supposed to be only for the buses, but I don't know why these guys are on there right now. I'm going to assume that they're going to leave at some point in time. Let's hope so. It looks like there's some screen tearing as well. I'll fix that in a little while. We'll get this fixed. Actually, you know what? Let's do it right now. I'm gonna fix some of this up then, because this just looks silly. Maybe I'll include all of this. I'll raise all of this up just a little bit to make it look a little bit better. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to bring this down to this level. That helps a little bit, I think, but not that corner. So then I'll bring this down to that corner. There. It's not perfect, but it definitely makes it look a little bit better, except for that spot there, which I will bring up just enough so things don't get all wonky and whatnot. And then I'll run it a little bit so everybody gets back up on the same level. Get on my level, and we're going to be dealing with some pathing issues, but I think all of that will sort itself out, and it does not look like this system is paying attention to itself. Yeah, it doesn't seem to wanna do it. All right, well, we'll get rid of all of these guys. And we'll just allow emergency services through here. Get rid of you, you, and you. And we'll do the same thing. So all of you guys, all of you guys, all of you guys. And we'll do the same thing here. And last but not least, bam, 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 bam. There. Okay, so that should clean things up. Hey, stop it. Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, we've also thrown in the bus routes as well. So we've already got the bus running, and it looks good, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It looks good, and I'm happy with how it looks. Famous quote, guys. All right, we're going to put in the water. And then once the water is in, we will start figuring out where all the stuffs are going to go. All the peoples. And I'm not going to follow the streets anymore. We're just going to do a fun grid. Because grids are fun. They're organized, but not that stuff. Alright, first off is the commercial things. I'm going to do commercial right here. And maybe a little bit right here, and possibly right here. The other thing I want to do too is I want all of this to be commercial. I remember putting in these roads for this explicit reason. And if you hear any banging in the background, that is Squeaky getting ready for work. And I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible so Squeaky can get to her work, and then I can relax. Okay. I was going to do this. Let's get the districts started, or at least let's start populating things and getting stuff grown and people invested in the neighborhood. I was going to try something, and I'm going to save this little strip right along the edge for some RICO-based stuff. And for those of you who don't know what RICO is, I don't remember what the acronym actually stands for, but it's basically, it allows you to plop in specific buildings. So if you want something exactly one type or one particular building, as an example, like a monument that is not part of the regular game, or I should say a building that is not a regular part of the game, like a downloaded asset perhaps, that's where you would find the ploppable stuff in the RICO. And I'm going to try to do it along this little gap here, and let's just paint that guy up. There we go. And I might do it down here too. Let's do that. We'll get that guy set up. We'll have some nice little houses in that little corner there. And we'll leave that blank. We'll see what the RICO thing can come up with. So what we'll do now is we're going to, we go into, that's vehicle options. Where's RICO? Ploppable RICO. All right, so this is, basically it's a open manual, so you can build, or you can specifically place what you want. And of course it's all categorized, and as you can see, I've downloaded a whole mess of assets already. Some I have, some I don't. I don't know what that is. What is that? A double oil tank? An oil tank. Ah. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll put them in somewhere else. And we've got a few odds and ends. So we can put in a few fun things. This might actually be not a bad idea to put in the area. That will create some tourism traffic and stuff like that. And then we've got a couple hotels apparently. How big is this guy? Oh, that's a huge hotel. I don't know if our town warrants this size or this class of establishment of inn. Let's start building along here, because I kept it a particular size. I wanted to keep it like those 4x4s, so we can oh, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. So we could start building some of the larger facilities and stuff. But I downloaded a couple things, a couple fun little buildings. These actually look pretty good. Let's drop these guys in here. Let's see how that looks. How do you look? There's no house, there's no one living there yet. And there's only 8 people allowed to live in there. And it's residential building number 27. And I don't remember why I have residential building number 27. But that doesn't matter, because that is a unconcern of mine. Are you guys going to move in? No, probably not. Okay, anyway, we've got them there. We can experiment with more of that later. We're going to put in some parks in this area right here. In addition to, I'm going to throw in some parking lots. Now these is, again, some more assets that I downloaded the other day, and I think I want to try putting in a couple small little parking lots just to accommodate the, actually I could probably put these in to accommodate the housing complex there. So we'll throw that guy there and see if that does anything, and then we'll throw in a couple here before we start with the park. And we'll do that there. Yeah. How does that look? It looks terrible. Why does it look like that? They're both like that. I don't like that at all. Let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Ooh, we've got one of the new custom assets being built too. Very nice. Hey, look, people are living there now. Awesome. I like it. You can hear all the dinging going on too. Everyone's moving in, everyone's automatically upgrading, which makes it super awesome. And we're gonna do what we said before. We're gonna do some parks. But we're not gonna do the garages or any of that kind of stuff. We're gonna skip all this junk. And we're gonna put in some happy, what is this one? This is the dog park. We're gonna put in the dog park, and I think we're gonna put in a couple of the other amenities as well. So we're going to take a quick look at the Hillside Park District. I don't need to worry about any of that. I don't need to worry about any of that. So we need an elementary school. So let's put in an elementary school. And I thought I had downloaded some new ones. That's a Russian high school. Okay then. Huh. Thought I had downloaded more. Let's try a search for school and trade school. No, I guess not. I thought I had. That's the Russian high school again. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just drop in this guy, or should we drop in the community school? Community school. So that has 250 students, and this has 300 students. Well, let's put in the regular elementary school, because we all know we're going to need an elementary school, right? Okay, elementary school goes there. It's still not enough. Oh, there we go. It just popped up. Most excellent. And let's see how big the Russian high school. 1,500 people. 1,000 people. Well, let's see how much. That would actually give us a lot of school capacity. Okay, so we're going to drop that bad boy in. Very good. And you know what? Let's put in a public library. We're going to put it in down here just to get people interested in reading or something. I don't know. Okay, schools are done. How are we doing with the crime rate? Crime is good, and we've got the one police station there. I think it should be fine the way it is right now. I don't think we need another police station, but another fire hall might not be a bad idea. And I downloaded a couple fun assets. I've got a rural fire station. I've got like the huge honking fire station, which not what we need right now. But I got this nice little guy right here, and I think they'll fit in nicely in this area. Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit extra coverage, a little bit extra protection. And let's see about the clinics. So we've got the, what do we have there? Let's bring up the thing. Here we go. That's what I want. We've got, oh yeah, we've got the gymnasium. We've got one clinic here, and we've got one clinic here, and that was from back when we needed the second one to offset that sewage problem that we were having a couple episodes ago. I think we're going to put in another clinic here. What else do we got? Body collection, crematorium. That's that big hospital that I downloaded. Do we need a doctor's office? Let's put in a fun little doctor's office. And we'll keep it down here in this area here. There we go. All right. Now, your guys are upset about something. What are you guys upset about? Parks and the ground is not polluted. Well, the ground isn't polluted, and I have a park in the area, so you guys should be freaking happy and lucky that I've built stuff there for you. So be quiet. Go away. What else do we need? We've got the transit going. We've got all of that going. We've got water in the area. Okay, so we're going to sit here and we're going to let that grow a tiny little bit, and then we will come back to it. What we're also going to do is we're going to take a look at the forested area real quick, because I have plans for other stuff. So I need some more workers in the area. I believe we have a transit system that comes in here, and it's not... In fact, it's not actually stopping here at all. So let us... I think what would be a really good idea is let's drag this guy out here. Yes. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, and look at that. More forestry is going to be happening. Very exciting. All right, we'll put that guy down there, and then we'll put this dude back here, and we'll put one here. Why the heck not, right? Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty pleased with how that is up and running and all that stuff. And what else do we need? We also need emptying, which you should be because I have the automatic emptying thing going on. Now the next thing I needed to do was the bike paths, and I have that written down as a reminder. So let's try to get this bike path stuff up and running. And this hopefully will be, hopefully this will work. Oop, where is it? This is the one I want, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now I'm hoping I cannot. I'm gonna have to redo all of this, which isn't terrible. So let's pause everything. Let's get rid of all of this. Sorry guys. Let's get all of this gotten rid of. Okay. Now let's get back to it. Now what I want to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to keep it as close to the original setup as possible, but you never know, right? Now, I don't know how high this needs to be. 3's not going to be tall enough. I think it's 9 that's going to get us across quite nicely. I think. There. And then I've got plans for the bike paths as well. So what I'll do is bring this down to here, and I'll bring this down to here. It's kind of steep. Actually, it's not so bad. Okay, that's alright. And then what we'll do is right in the middle, we'll drive it right up to here, and then out to here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go out just like this, and just like this, and that's too close, and we're going to fix that. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. There, that should do it. And we're going to connect these guys up, but we're going to try the curvy, laney dual. There we go. There's one. Come on, not so far, not so far. I need those lane guides gone, or the guide things. There we go. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. And we'll bring this guy down. We're gonna bring it down to meet both of these roads right here. So we'll start at the bottom. Oh, I need the road guides now. I'll go there and make these very angular and very quick. Turn you off for a minute. There we go. There, I like that. I think that's pretty good. I wonder if we could bring another one over to here, or no, I think we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave that the way it is. But now what we need to do is we need to do some road upgrading. So before we do any pathing, let's get to this road, and we're gonna start some upgrades. And we're not gonna do all of it. We're gonna do a couple main roads. So we're gonna go along here, and then we're gonna go along here. And this, right now I'm just kind of like just doing a quick perimeter run around the whole neighborhood. I really don't have a plan, but I want to have like a couple nice circuits or something like that. Where was I? I was here. Let's go. We'll go up to here. We'll go along this way. We'll go along this route. Go through here. Should probably go past the library, huh? We'll make this a little nice little triangle of bikiness. Then we'll come along here. Where did the bike path go? There it is. And then we're going to connect up there. And I think that'll do it. That should do it. We'll do another one here. There. And now we shall watch everybody enjoy cycling. Or something. There. I think we've got a pretty good setup here. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to get the bike paths connected on this side as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. Maybe I will come back to that later. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to let this run for a little while, and we're going to monitor somebody. Here we go. We'll just watch somebody walk down the street. I don't know who we're watching. I'm not really concerned. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys, and yeah. Why it put us all the way out here. Whatever. Okay, I didn't put it on for very long, and I admit that was kind of silly. But we've got pathways to build, and we have things to do, and all that wonderful jazz. I think we're going to try to build one right across here and maybe have it, you know, meet up at this intersection or something like that. So let's give that a try, all right? So we're going to start... Actually, we're going to start at the 9-meter mark. We're going to put it... Does it need to be 9 meters? That's awfully high. Let's do 3 meters just to get us over everything. Yeah. Yep. Let's do that. We'll bring this down to... Bring it down to there. I like that, actually. That kind of works out. Nice little slopey thing. Okay. And then I want it to connect to here. Let's see if I can get both sections built. And of course we need the anarchy. Let's go like this. And then we'll bring it up a ways. Let's get all of these on. We'll bring it to here. Actually, we'll bring it to here, and then we'll do the curving tool. We'll connect it up. That should be quite nice. Actually, that worked out perfectly. I love it. It worked. That's awesome. I like it. Grand. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let's do another one. We'll connect it from here. Yeah, we'll connect it from here. Let's turn this off again just to get it started. We'll use this square. 2, 3, 4. And then we will connect her to that. Okay, let's do this. I think the slope tool should work with that. And it did not, but that's okay. I can fix this. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to drag it out so I don't have that weird intersection thinger like that. And we're going to raise it up just a tiny little bit. There. I actually think that looks really good. Excellent. I like it. I love this. I love how it's working. And look, there's people on the bikes. There's people on bikes. There's people walking. Ah, and it's all connected here too. This is grand. Except that's all kind of wonky. Maybe I could fix that a little bit. Drag it over a tiny bit. How's that, guys? There. I think that kind of clears it up a little bit. They still seem to be a little confused, but that's alright. I like it. I'm happy with it. Where are we at for time? We are at 25 minutes, which isn't bad at all. Actually, that's pretty good. I just want to connect. I just want to get these two together. Just, I think it'll look a little bit nicer that way. There. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do is I want to do some more trees, although I don't think the trees are really the issue right now. I think we're okay with treeage. Oh, don't give me that crap. Go away. I think some people are going to complain that it's a little too noisy in this area. Well, no one's saying anything yet, so I'm okay with that. Alright, guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's do some last minute. We'll eat up the rest of the episode with. We'll do some figuring out of what we need to do here. So we need another 100 odd workers. We need to bring up our production level quite a bit. So let's see if we can add some more to it. Let's bring in some of these worker barracks. The worker barracks will actually be really, really helpful. And we'll throw that guy in just like that. And where's my industrial road? Industrial road. Oh, no, I don't want an upgrade. We're gonna turn all of this back on. And we'll do the industrial road to here, and we'll connect that up like that. And we're actually gonna move this guy so he's looking like that. There we go. And we're gonna put in another one just for the sake of having another one. And then what? So how long was that? That's 10. So this should... Actually, I don't need 10. I need 8. That should do it. We'll put in some more of these small little guys here. Hey, that's perfect. Okay. Now let's just do a bunch right across, right? Okay. Now what are you? You're conifers, you're beaches. No, I don't like beaches. Do that. Conifers, and we need to bring some more water into the area. Yeah, hang on. There we go. We'll just bring this guy out to here. Okay. So that's being done, and you are filling up nicely. Where is the sawmill? The sawmill is right here. You're not doing a lot. I think I might maybe build another one to increase the output. Yeah, we'll do another sawmill right here, and then maybe along here we'll do another industrial build. No, I want that. Can I put this here? No, you're not in the industry area. So we'll put you right here, and we'll get some more outdoor storage going. Put you here, and then what do I need now? What are you? Oh, you're saying you don't have enough product. Okay. You're building. You've got... Can be exported. Okay. Okay. You've got. What about you? You've got. So that's amazing. So I need... You know what I could do? Let's see if I can actually get some warehouses in. Is this the warehousing? Yes, this is the warehousing. I could do one here and not one there. So maybe I could do one here. Still not big enough. Well, maybe I could just do one on each side. Yeah, we'll do one on each side, and one's going to be for paper. One's going to be for paper, and the other one's the planed timber one. There. That way, we can not bring in product, but we could store the product as it's getting produced, and then we will look at a warehouse of some sort. What do we have for warehouses? We just have the one warehouse, and it's a furniture warehouse. That's not a bad idea. How about I not put it here, but maybe I'll bring the side road out this way a little bit. Yeah, okay. Can I go underneath? I cannot go underneath because it's not tall enough, and that is okay. Maybe I could actually bring it out to this industrial area. That's not a bad idea either, because that way it'll utilize the road a little bit more, spread things out. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're gonna put Mr. Warehouse right on the edge, right on the end. I kind of want it backing onto the road so people can see it. Where did I have this road? Was it this road? It was this road. There we go. And then we'll throw this guy. Ah, perfect. Right here. That's most excellent. And then I'll have a finished product warehouse thrown in right next door, because that sounds like a good idea and I like it. We'll do that. And last but not least, Mr. Warehouse. And this is the finished products. Unique factory products. And this could be an export. Yes, we'll do the export. We'll set it up for export, and that's amazing. Okay. Now it looks like we're having problems with our sewage system again. Let's take a look at what's going on here. How come we don't have enough sewage capacity? You would think with a building, with a structure this big, we would have enough sewage capacity. Huh. We don't. That's unfortunate. I guess that means we'll have to expand. Well, I think we'll save that for the next episode, guys. I'm going to thank you for swinging by. There's lots of other content creators, so I really do appreciate you coming by my channel and checking out my videos. If you have any questions or comments, please throw them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And that little bell notification icon, if you set it to all videos or something like that, I'm not exactly sure which one it is, it lets you know that I have uploaded something, and it lets me know that you are happy with the content that I'm creating, and I'll produce more. Anyway, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys are having a great summer, and I know that I am, and I know that Squeaky is. And Squeaky's about to start work, so I need to stop recording and making a ruckus. So you guys have a great day. Thanks.